This may be the biggest news in the gaming industry in a long time. Let's get into it. All right, so just before I went to bed last night, Xbox absolutely shocked, I think, everybody in the industry and just announced that they've acquired ZeniMax Media, the parent company of Bethesda Softworks. Obviously a massive company known for incredible IP, and this includes a hell of a lot of studios. So we are looking at Arkane, one of my favorite studios who developed Dishonored, Prey, all that. Incredible stuff. And they've got Deathloop coming up as well. We'll get into some of the details about that. We've got Machine Games, the creators of the Wolfenstein series, ZeniMax Online, the creators of Elder Scrolls Online, Bethesda Game Studios, the creators of Fallout and the Elder Scrolls. That is insane. id Software, Doom creators, Tango Gameworks, the creators of The Evil Within and the upcoming Ghostwire Tokyo, and then Alpha Dog and Roundhouse Studios, who, someone correct me if I'm wrong, they're kind of support studios for Bethesda. Oh my god, I'm speechless. This is probably the biggest acquisition ever. We're hearing reports that it's around $7.5 billion. That is huge. So let's get stuck into a little bit of information. This is just going to be a quick video giving my thoughts on this. So if you enjoy it, drop your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think of all of this. Absolutely insane stuff, and give the video a like, share it with your friends if they are fans of Bethesda games or anything like that, and subscribe to the channel as well while you're there. So we got an article on Xbox Wire last night. Well, last night, it was the morning in the US, from Phil Spencer, welcoming the talented teams and beloved game franchises of Bethesda to Xbox. Critically acclaimed creators of the Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Wolfenstein, Doom, Dishonored, Quake, Starfield, and more join Team Xbox. I mean, it's exactly what you think it is, the article. Just check it out. I've linked it below. It is absolutely insane that this is a thing. One little thing I'll point out here is Phil's saying, just as they took the first bold steps to bring the Elder Scrolls franchise to the original Xbox, Bethesda were early supporters of Xbox Game Pass, bringing their games to new audiences across devices, and have been actively investing in new gaming technology like cloud streaming of games. We will be adding Bethesda's iconic franchises to Xbox Game Pass for console and PC. That's massive. One of the things that has me most excited is seeing the roadmap with Bethesda's future games, some announced and many unannounced, to Xbox console and PC, including Starfield, the highly anticipated new space epic currently in development by Bethesda Game Studios. That quote in itself is absolutely packed with information. So all their games, by the looks of things, are going to come to Xbox Game Pass. I mean, if that means like all the ESO expansions, all the Wolfenstein games, Dishonored 1 and 2, I think Dishonored 2 is already on there, Death of the Outsider, Skyrim, Fallout, oh my god, this is huge. But what I think is most exciting here is some announced games and many unannounced games, which we can only speculate right now. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Trying to keep my head together to make this video. To Xbox console and PC, including Starfield. So a lot of people are thinking, what's going on? Are they going to bring any of these games to PS4 or PS5? Are the games that are currently out going to stay on those consoles? Absolutely. They're not going to remove games from PS4 and PS5 that have already been announced. By the sounds of things, the Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo exclusivity deal will still be going on. And, maybe it's moves like that from Sony that Microsoft just went, yeah, nah, we're not having this. We're not losing out on these games from Bethesda. But I would assume that all the future games will be PC and Xbox exclusive. And that in itself is just huge stuff. So that is massive. I think the potential for, the potential for Xbox Game Pass and the potential for more incredible games coming from Xbox Game Studios just blows my mind. Just absolutely blows my mind. We're talking 23 studios in Xbox's first party lineup. Xbox Game Studios, the best funded group of first-party studios you'd have to ever think. Like, the money Microsoft have to throw around their weight and do this is just huge. Like, even Satya Nadella has come out and, said how great this is, and it's, oh my god, this is crazy. Okay. Todd Howard also posted a blog on the Bethesda website titled, "I have been incredibly blessed to spend my entire career at and help build one of the best places to make games in the world, Bethesda. And I've had the joy of doing it with some of the most talented, humble, and passionate people there are. They're a part of my family and my good friends. I also have the pleasure of working with and partnering with many of the best gaming and tech companies in the world, but our longest and closest partner during my career has been Microsoft. Today, we join them, and I wanted to share some personal thoughts on what it means and our shared vision." Mind-blowing. But there's some nuggets of information within here. With each new console cycle, we evolve together, from bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. I actually think they did it first with Skyrim, but whatever. Now over 1 billion downloads to the latest technologies fueling Xbox Series X and S. These new systems are optimized for the vast worlds we love to create, with generational leaps not just in graphics, but CPU and data streaming as well. It's led to our largest engine overhaul since Oblivion, with all new technologies powering our first new IP in 25 years, Starfield, as well as the Elder Scrolls 6. So, okay, we know they're going to be using the creation engine still, but hopefully with all these overhauls, it's a lot better visual style, and hopefully, this is going to be a next-gen only game. Sorry if I'm just jumping all around the place with this. This is very, very exciting. So my thoughts is we now have, from Xbox, the biggest lineup of first-party studios with the potential for some absolutely incredible titles. So let's talk Dishonored 3. To own that Dishonored license, where I think Dishonored is one of the best IP of the last 10 years, best new IP, to own that license is huge. And if they potentially are already working on it, because Deathloop is being made by Arkane Lyon, whereas Arkane Austin, I think it is, correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, of course, they haven't said what they're working on. Maybe it's Prey 2, maybe it's Dishonored 3, maybe it's a completely new IP, because they're really great at creating new IP. That is massive. But the main thing is owning the Fallout and Elder Scrolls licenses is just what the potential of first-party Microsoft RPGs for next gen is off the charts. We've got Obsidian. You've got the ability to do Outer Worlds 2. You've got Avowed coming up, Pillars of Eternity. You've got In Exile, who own Wasteland, who, funnily enough, are the original creators of Fallout. You've got Bethesda with the Fallout license. So you've got all the family back together again. Potential for New Vegas 2 or for Obsidian to support the creation of a new Fallout game, or even for Xbox to create a team to work on Fallout something outside of Bethesda. Oh my god, this is just insane. This is insane. You've got the Brian Fargo, the original creator of Fallout. Then you've got Wasteland, which was essentially pre-Fallout, and then Fallout, and then Obsidian, teams that made Fallout. And now you've got Bethesda, who own Fallout, and they're all together in the family again. This is absolutely massive for RPG fans. I think the support they're going to get from Microsoft is massive. I see a lot of people, concerned that, they're holding Bethesda hostage. I'm sorry, this is a business deal. This is what a $1 trillion company can do. They can spend $7 billion getting some of the most incredible studios into their team. These studios are deep in development of some games. You would assume Wolfenstein 3, probably going to be Xbox PC exclusive, probably going to be on Game Pass on day one. No, definitely going to be on Game Pass on day one. You're talking Elder Scrolls 6, Game Pass day one. Starfield, Game Pass, day one. Arkane's next game after Deathloop. Arkane proper's next game, day one on Game Pass. With Sony bumping the price up $10 for next-gen games, and then Xbox responding by buying one of the best development groups in the world and offering all its games on a cheap subscription service. This is unlike anything I've ever seen. So, anyway, I'm just going to keep rambling if I don't stop. So, let me know all your thoughts down below. Let me know the potential that you see in this. Let me know if you're annoyed, or if you're not going to support this. Whatever. Let me know down below. Let's have a chat. Let's talk video games in an open and adult way. Because I've had some great conversations in the comments lately, so I really, really appreciate all of you stopping by, checking out the video. I am about to pre-order an Xbox in 37 minutes time, so pray for me. By the time I release this, I will hopefully have a pre-order confirmed. So we shall see how well that ages. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Follow me over on Twitter if you want to chat video games even more, and I'll speak to you soon. Until next time, peace.